When I first brought my Jeep home a couple years ago, I knew I wanted a system to be able to remove and replace my hardtop and store it for extended months of nice weather. It needed to be something convenient, something that was quick that I could do even by myself in the morning before work, if it was going to be a nice day. So today we're going to be checking out the system that I came up with and why I think it's the most cost-effective and convenient way to raise, lower, and store your hardtop. Well, hey everybody, welcome to 4x Trail. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at my electric hoist for my hardtop. I just found this hoist on Amazon. It was rated for, I think 400 pounds, which is over double what you need to lift this hardtop. These hardtops aren't that heavy. They're just awkward. So basically, it's dark in the attic. It's hard to film up there, but my floor joists run this way. And I just used a system crossways of 2x4s and 2x6s and built a hanger for this electric hoist, bolted it in, put some security straps on it just to keep it doubly safe, and then cut a hole in the drywall and put this little PVC ring in there and plugged it in up in the attic and ran the controller down through the hole, and voila, there you go. So it's really, really simple as far as the install. And I have taller ceilings in this garage, which is nice for storing it, but you don't have to have tall ceilings in your garage to run this system. As long as it's tall enough to raise it a foot, you'll be able to pull in and out with your Jeep. So while I'm up here, just a couple of things that have worked well for me, and then I'll demonstrate just how easy this is to put the top on and off. First of all, safety. Safety's first. So I added a double safety catch here with 2 eye hooks and just little carabiners and a cable, making sure again that everything is rated for at least 200 pounds because that gives you a little bit of wiggle room. I think these tops are around 150 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's close. So anyway, just adding in some extra safety here, eye hooks, a little cable, running it through. That's great if you're storing the hardtop especially and you're going to be walking underneath it for extended periods of time. Just an added safety measure. So you'll see here, this is just the hook for the that's attached to the hoist. I have a little ring here and then 2 large carabiners for these 2 straps, and these are just 2 straps. That's all you need. It's very, very simple, and it works pretty well, as I will demonstrate right now. So I'm using 2 10-foot straps with loops on either end, and you run that strap down from the carabiner through the door opening underneath the hardtop only, obviously avoiding the roll bar, out the back between the strut and the glass. Again, you don't want to lift off those 2 points, you just want to lift off of the hardtop. Don't forget to remove your rear defroster and washer lines. I've done that before. Then repeat the process on the other side and up it goes. Well, that is assuming you've removed your hardtop bolts, which is another important step. But yeah, it's really simple. It works really well. I've used this system for over a year now, and it's given me no issues whatsoever. A final thought that I should mention is before you even start a project like this, you want to make sure that your floor joist or trusses up in the attic can support the weight of something like this. Even though it's not much weight, it's still important to make a note of that. And let's not forget about the freedom panels. They need somewhere to go, right? I just used a couple sets of ladder hooks, just a real simple way to screw them into the studs and lean them against the wall when they're not being used. Well guys, that's it for today's video. I hope maybe it gave you some ideas for a hardtop hoist of your own. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if so, and subscribe for lots more great content here on 4x Trail. I'll see you soon.